folks, I was just thinking about the Bolsheviks. When they executed the Czar family, they used a firing squad. But see, that firing squad, they was assisting the oppressive regime. Well, what happened to that firing squad? Well, the oppressive regime got another firing squad to execute the first firing squad. And then, obviously, in an attempt to cover it all up, they got a third firing squad to get rid of the second firing squad. So that was two firing squads what worked for the oppressive regime, what got eliminated. And I think people also at the top think, well, we're right at the top. If they create an oppressive regime, they're alright because they're at the top. I don't think they realise that when they, all these people look for the dark side, more and more power, because they have to get these other people to do their dirty work for them. These people that do the dirty work for them, that have got, therefore, a lot of power, they are actually also a threat to the people at the very top. Because these people that work for the dark side ain't got no scruples. So they can be manipulated, used, not just by the people that is setting them into positions of power, their dirty work, but also other people and by themselves. And if you look at regimes, you look at a lot of dictatorships, one dictator is taken out by the next dictator. And you look at the emperors of Rome, for example, in a lot of cases, one emperor didn't even last a year. It was one year where they had 4 different emperors, all of them eliminated by people working for the dark side. Now that is why, throughout history, you'll find that ordinary folks, it takes them a bit of a while to wake up, admittedly, but ordinary folks tend to think, we better work the side of the light. And that's why ordinary folks are decent sorts, because they look at history, they look at things, what happens. As I say, it takes them a bit of a while sometimes, and sometimes they get into a bit of a mess with the dark side before they realise about the light side. But eventually people go, oh yeah. That's why, because having oppressive regimes don't just affect the people down the bottom, it affects everybody. Everybody, even the people at the top. And if you think you're top of the heap, I've got news for you. The people that work for the dark side are just as likely to put you off your perch as anybody else. So that's why we need a decent society, follows decent values, works on the light side, not on the dark side of darkness. And you might not realise you're working on for the side of the oppressive lot. You might be doing something that seems at the time not a good idea. Think about it. Who benefits? Follow the money. Wake up, folks. Thank you very much.